Welcome back. I'm going to be doing a little bit of pest prevention right now. So I thought I'd bring you along for that, show you the update on how the cauliflower and cabbages are doing. This is the quick start cabbage right here, and you can see the difference of how it's grown since the last video. And this is the quick start cabbage. And they haven't run into any pests, any pests yet, but I'm going to start spraying them. I think this is about the right time to start putting in that insecticide. The Doricide. And this one here is got a little bit of damage, probably from slugs. So I'm gonna put some slug bait around the soil, and then try and get these here. All right, so this is the what I'm going to be using for the garden today. This is called bug getter, and these little pellets you just throw around the soil for the slugs to prevent slug damage. And this is the Doricide that I'm using to spray the under and over the leaves to prevent anything else, maybe caterpillars or whatever that maybe have gotten in there. I thought I'd do a little quick spray of it. So let's start with little pellets here, and just spread them around the soil. Just around the soil there, and then the slugs will gravitate to those, eat that, and they'll be like, they'll die and they're good to go. So now we're gonna do the Doricide. I'm gonna spray this over here. We're gonna spray under the leaves and over. I'm just doing it just to be safe. So you wanna spray a little bit over the leaves like such, and try and get underneath it as well. It doesn't have to be drenched, but try and get underneath each little leaf like that. And do the same for this one, just a little bit of a spray. And then I'm going to just leave this. I'm not going to be spraying it every week or nothing. This is just going to be the first dose of Doricide for this. Just spray a little bit here, like so, underneath the leaves. And I've had these covered pretty well, so, and the butterflies have not, I think they're going to be probably as soon as it starts to warm up, you'll see them flying around. So I figured just to get these. All right, so let's go to the cauliflowers. I'll show you how those are doing. These are the cauliflowers here, and they've gotten really to a good size. I mean, they're doing well. Cabbage is doing a lot better than, a lot of better growth than these, but these are probably just a little slower on getting the size. But they've gotten quite big since the last video. I don't know if the last video you noticed the change here. So they're looking really good. Let's put some slug bait there, just around the perimeter. All right, spray a little bit, little butterflies here. I'm just gonna give a little spray. Maybe this probably, I don't know. I think maybe I gotta read the label. I don't know if it's actually for all kinds of insects. Maybe slugs maybe won't gravitate to this much after it's sprayed. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of spraying there for them. Maybe I'll keep, I don't know, I'm gonna read it and see if it's actually good for slugs as well. I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna spray them a little bit. Wouldn't hurt. But I'm afraid that the little butterfly is gonna get in here. They'll find a way to get in eventually. I'm going to water these down with fish emulsion in another week or so. That's been helping a lot as well with the growth. Let's go to the cauliflowers here. I'm sorry, cabbage. And these are looking really good. Actually, the ones in the containers are actually gotten a lot bigger than the ones out here. I think I got better fertilizer in the container ones than the ones out in the garden. So I got to work on that and fertilize the soil for the beds here. So I'm going to just throw these over the soil here. They don't have to be underneath the plant. I'm just going to throw them around. Then I'm going to be covering these back up again. There you go. And for the third side, I did maybe like a teaspoon to a gallon of water. That's what I did to get the solution nicely mixed here. Try and get underneath the leaves if you can. Get this one here. Then I don't have to worry about this for a little while. I know at least it got some kind of protection, and I can be rest assured that it's at least going to keep something off this thing. Get the centers, because that's where they usually lay their eggs at, the center of the plant. Underneath the leaves, underneath the leaves. There you go. All right. That should be it for that part of the pesticide. And this is the cabbages that have gone to seed, and they're pretty flowers. I mean, they'll bring in some bees around here eventually if they last long enough. But I'm going to be collecting the seeds from this. As soon as they start to produce little seed pods, I'm gonna start collecting these seeds, and so that way I can use them to plant next season. I don't have to buy cabbage seeds. But they're nice looking flowers for sure. I like the blooms on them. Well, guys, that's all I wanted you guys to show you. What I was going to be up to this today. My pesticide. I'm going to be fertilizing another week or so, and I'll give you another update in about maybe another week or 2 weeks. Please subscribe and like, and I hope to see you guys back soon. Take care.